Do. 5 minutes, everybody. 5 minute warning. 5 minute warning. You've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes 40 now. Now you've got 4 minutes 36. Now you've got 4 minutes 32. Now you've got 4 minutes 28. Now you've only got 4 minutes 22. Now you've only got 4 minutes 16. And in 5 seconds you can only have 4 minutes and 5 seconds. That's all you need right about now. You've got 4 minutes now. Is that enough time? Is 4 minutes enough time for a number 2? Not for me, I'm good, but for you guys, do you need 4 minutes or more? Is a number 2 a 10-minute exercise? Why is it even called a number 2 when it definitely doesn't take 2 minutes? I don't know. The things in life I just don't know. Evening, everyone. Hope you're doing good. We are going to be doing FlatCap Fridays. It's going to be a regular old show with the normal stuff. Yeah. And yeah, we've got some good stuff this week, actually. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one. I hope you're all ready. Enough time to get 2 pints in. Ooh. You got a big hand, Shrek. You can carry at least 4 pints. Mixing. Oh, Craig's doing some mixing. Nice. Blackcurrant and mango. Always a classic. No one's doing a number 2 in 2.5, 3 minutes then, are they? Hello. Yeah, you got 3 minutes or just under, so get yourself a drink. I don't know what you're doing. Who's watching on the phone? Who's watching on TV? Who's watching on a computer? Laptop or iPad or such things? What are you watching it on? Just interested. I'd like to know how people, watch the channel. Lots of hearts. You're on the iPad, Jackie. On the phone, Jane. Nice. Hi, Jane. Shy Tots, baby. Love me a bit, Shy Tots. Evening, SG. Save, how you doing? On the laptop, but typing through phone. Oh, metal vape. Multitasking. Phone. Nice. Hit the like button, folks. Hit the like button because likes equals nothing. It's just a button to press. It's interactive. This is an interactive show, as you well know. On the big telly, Paul. Nice. On the laptop, Billy Lee, Mark Smith on the iPad, Ben M on the iPhone. On the Chromebook, Nicky Maynard. Alright, geez. 1 minute 40. What, 2:41. Feed, yes, it. Hit the like button and feed the YouTube belly. Belly's gonna get ya. Metal Vape's got a creme brulee on Dripper Labs. Go and check it out, folks. Strang, how you doing, Mr. Strang? Safe, Mr. Faxi. What are you watching me on, Jack? Guys, go and subscribe to JH Rockstar. He's a new reviewer. He's very good, and he's a lovely chap, and he's got a very wonderful beard. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with the last 1 minute whilst I prepare myself for this evening's festivities. Who wants a bit of Pedro? We'll have a bit of Pedro on a Friday evening. Don't forget Susan. She's had a long week. And she's looking forward to dancing with Pedro. Dancing with Susan. Bibbidi bop bop bop. Oh yes, yes, yes. 2, 1, let's go. Good evening. I don't know why that leaps. Hi everyone. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Safe and welcome to FlatCap's Fridays. It's the only FlatCap Friday show on a Friday, which includes FlatCap Vapor on a Friday. So you're more than welcome. The Turkish man, we love him. We love a bit of Pedro. I know his name's not Pedro, but it just went. It was the girls. It was the girls in chat that wanted to see a man dancing, and I just chose the most handsome man I could find. Anyway, thank you so much. Hope you had a nice week. Regardless of what you've been doing, hope you're ready for the weekend. Regardless of what you're doing, people watching on TVs, people watching on iPads, people watching on phones. I don't know, whatever you're watching it on. If you're watching on phones and look a bit small, you could just watch it. We could have it like this if you want. So you don't want to see me. We want to be further away. There you go. Anyway, yeah. Pedro Pascal. No, it's just straight up Pedro. Safe everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. This chat box I thought I'd try, but it's really small. It's so small. Chat box too small. I can make it bigger. Oh, chat box big. It's the wrong colour really, isn't it? I'll play around with it. I thought it'd be nice to have your names on there as well. So, you know, you can see your name and stuff. Yes, I'm watching myself twice on 2 screens and 2 chats. Dripper Labs safe in the house. How you doing, Dripper Labs? Dripper Labs have been busy. Right, let me tell you, what am I doing? Let's do this show properly. What are we doing tonight, Mr. FlatCap? Okay. We have got some news, just a little bit of news, just kind of one article I want to go through, but that kind of piggybacks onto an interesting 6,000 puff legal disposable that I want to talk about. Who's bored of who's bored of talking about disposables? I am, but nonetheless, I want to talk about it. It's always something to talk about. I'm going to briefly discuss things that are going on with the community review, which has been busy, and I've kept out of it, to be honest, but it's been very busy for the people in the community review, which is the Dripper Labs community review this time around, which is very exciting. There's a lot of interesting conversations going on in the Discord group about it, which is fantastic. I have here the 2 new labs, which are focused on my face, so you don't know what they are. Now, these have been released today. If you don't know, Unicorn Milk and Fantasy Apple. But wait, over here I have 2 more. 2 more. Oh, over this way. Which are up for grabs this evening. Billy Lee is reviewing it as we speak. These are up for grabs. One of the races, special race. Massive thank you to Darkstar. Because of the issues with delivery, they've gone gung-ho this month, and they've sent me this through. They sent me these through. All right, Faxi. They sent me these through Raw Mail and DPD just to make sure they got here, and kindly said to put a set of these in for a race, which is great. I could do 2 individual races, but I kind of want someone to get both. So yes, there's that, which is wonderful. Obviously, this week is sponsored by the wonderful Disposable. So I'm sure there'll be something lovely up for grabs from then. I haven't actually spoken to Disposable this week, so not deliberately, just haven't spoken to them. So there's that. There's something else. Oh, of course. How could I forget? We're going to be reviewing these Darkstar labs live tonight because they only arrived today. They've been released. So I will edit my review and put it up for people to see who don't watch the live. But yes, I've got 2 setups here, wicked up, ready to go. Both pink. You might have seen the picture on Facebook earlier. Ready to go. So we're going to try them in a little while as well. But first of all, as always, most importantly, the most important thing of the show, let's do the safeties.
So the first thing we do on FlatCap Fridays is safety everybody in chat. Safe everybody, have a wonderful show.
Do the FCV safe. 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 Do the FCV safe.
Do the FCV safe. Let's do the FCV safe. Go Shrekky, go! Right, participants. Safe Aiden M. I nearly punched my camera then, and sorry about the hands. As always, my hands are busted. Aiden M, Ben M, Billy Lee Rice, Craig. Oh, Billy. Oh, before I carry on, Billy Lee Rice and Katie are on a live show tomorrow night. They're on the Saturday night show, and they didn't consult me first. They just, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, they're on the Saturday night show with Savage Simon and Pigs and all those guys. So yeah, go check it out. Darcy Phillips, how you doing? Safe, Darcy. Dripper Labs, safe. Faxi M, safe. That Faxi gets the double safe. Faxi gets a double safe. Gemma Good Chip, safe. Gemma Good Chip. It's me, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jane as well. Jane Dold. How you doing, Jane? JH Rockstar, we said go and subscribe to JH Rockstar, please. John Vaping Joker, good evening, sir. How you doing? Kate Mason, how you doing? UK Kate Vapes on Instagram, guys. Legio X is back from holiday. Hi. Hi, Legio X and Lizzie OX. How you doing? Safe? Hope you had a nice break. Hope you enjoyed yourself and had a nice relaxing time. I tried not to bother you too much. Mark H, safe Mark H, how you doing? Mark Hawes as well. Mark, thank you for your message. I will add you into the list. If you're going to stick around for the races, Mark Hawes, please remind me because I haven't added you yet. Mark Smith, safe. Martin Saunders, safe. Martin Saunders, how you doing? Metal Vape, safe mate. Nicky Maynard, safe geese. Sean, how you doing? Sean, mate, safe to you, buddy. Paul Dolling, that was not a hand check. Okay, so if you don't know, on 3 Men in the Vape Show, they ask people to put their hand checks in the group. No one does it. No, they do it. They put a picture up of their mod and a bottle of juice. That's not a hand check. It's supposed to have a hand with stuff in it. So yeah, it didn't qualify in my opinion, but I'm not on that show anymore, so I was overruled. RB Mark 2, safe. Michael, how you doing? Safe to you, Red, as well. Hi, Red. Rob G, safe. SG, safe. Sean Morris, safe. Sean, how you doing, buddy? Strang, Mr. Strang in the house. Mr. Strang. We're going to have Mr. Strang on soon. If you don't know who Mr. Strang is, then you will find out. Stuart Valentine, safe. Stuart, thank you for the comments this week. Really appreciate it. Shrek, Vape Reviews. Hello, Shrek. And Vapor Bunny. That is my participants list, of course, as always. If I see your name in the chat and I didn't just say it, I will say it. Like Aaron Badman. Safe, Aaron. Aaron, hope you're doing well. We haven't caught up recently. And you've been a bit quiet on Discord. I've seen you pop in every now and then with sarky comments. But I hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. He has a sick backdrop. He does. I did say Dripper Labs. Safe to Dripper Labs. And John, yeah. What are these races, Sean? I'll show you. Okay, so every week we're very fortunate on this channel because we have a number of different show sponsors who kindly give us stuff that you can win in a race. So every week we have a different show sponsor. So week 1's Legio X, week 2 Shy Tots, week 3 is Exceptional Vapes, and week 4 being Disposable Vaping. And you have to enter a race, and the race you will see later on, maybe around 9:30, around there, we'll do a couple of races, which you'll see on the screen. And to enter those races, you need to be in the Flat Cave group on Facebook. Where you'll see a post like this, usually around a Wednesday or Thursday, this kind of post to come up asking you a random question. Sometimes you just have to comment saying X1. Sometimes you have to answer stuff. So I asked people this week to answer with what their favourite YouTube channel was. And I didn't just want vaping because I was actually looking for inspiration, stuff to watch, something interesting, something cool. Some of you had some really interesting channels that you're subscribed to. YouTube's so vast. Agent fees. Will always be like to. Yeah, YouTube's so vast. I really kind of am interested in exploring YouTube a little bit. But a lot of you were nice enough to say me as well, which was really, really kind. It wasn't like I wasn't like seeking attention. I genuinely actually wanted to. And somebody put some good channels on it that I went and checked out and subscribed to, which was nice. So yes, Sean, you need to be in the Flat Cave group in order to enter the race each week. I hope that clears that up. Yeah. Safe to you all. I hope you had a nice week. What's everyone? I should do a buffet, but I find buffets a bit boring. I find them boring to watch, so they're even more boring to show. My list was non-vaping. Yeah, it was good. Your list was good, Sean, and yours, JH. A few of you put like 15 channels and stuff like that. Ben, I'm not surprised. I was watching reviews on toasters the other day, if that makes anyone feel any better. That's how sad my life is. What am I vaping on? I've been vaping solidly on this all week. No, I haven't really. Topside Dual, Profile, the usual. I have been vaping solidly on this. This is, I did a review on this the other day, Legio X Hispania Blueberry. That's gone in about 2 days. I was chatting with Legio X earlier and we were messaging because I didn't really pick up that it was a jam. It's a kind of jam flavour. Van Life channel. Nice one, Marcos. Yeah, I like van things. Yeah. I didn't really pick up it as a jam, but I kind of said it's candied. It's got loads of those kind of notes. And I showed him a picture of the bottle and said, yeah, well, it's getting rinsed. And then he said, well, crikey, you drinking it? And I thought, no. And I thought, oh, shoot, I recorded it on the 26th. Then I put Nick shots in it and left it until like the 27th. No, I recorded on the 25th. Then I put shots in it and left it until the 27th. It is now the 28th. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I've vaped quite a bit of that. Next up, Rebirth. Well, I forget what RTA it is now, but I've got that on the new... Oh, it's flipping dripping heat. I've got a leaky RTA on the Ben M. You can tell us what it is. How about that? Darcy just ordered 600 mil. Remember what this is called? It's not the Scepter. It's the Tribute. It's the Tribute. The Tribute by Dopo. 21700. I have something with Cool Larder in here. It's a bit cold, but more on the whole Cool Larder thing later. I'm going through a bit of a challenge. Darkstar in the house. Safe Darkstar, how you doing? We were just talking about you. Next, more Dovpo stuff. This monkey. If I could put it right by my face, we could just do the show like that. There you go. This is the Vimisi by Dovpo. The Vimisi. I can't remember if it's 800 milliamp. I can't even remember. I wrote it all down. Little pod system. It vapes pretty well. You like them, and it's removable panels. You see, you can remove these. Oh, it's a bit fingers and thumbs, but you can remove the panels and then stick them to things. No, it's actually the device that's magnetic. But yeah, not a bad little pod. So the last thing, I've got the Watofo Cog on the BP Mods Tomahawk. Again, lovely little device. I love the colour. Yeah, I'm enjoying that as well. Inside this, I have Liquid Mango Unchained. Oh, the focus. It's because I got back to the old camera and it doesn't like my eyes. There you go. Mango Unchained. In that, I've got something cool that I can't show you. And in the profile, Hispania Blueberry. So yeah, I actually do have a buffet tonight, which is unusual. Right, let's do some news. We're going to do some news. Then we're going to do some reviews. Then we're going to do some races. So it's only just gone 10 past. We've got loads of time. It's got loads of time. If anyone has any of their own news. Oh! This week's tech. There is some new stuff. This week's tech is sponsored by Ben M. Because he literally pretty much provided all the new stuff in the Discord group. We went, Gaz, you need to go and check out all these hashtags. And he'd put hashtag new shit on all of it, and I could go and just copy and paste and save it, and then got it. So thank you, Ben M. This literally tech is sponsored by Ben M. I'm gonna have to make you a bumper, Ben, if you carry on. Yeah, it is hashtag new shit in a little while. Let's do some very quick news.
I just wonder what this drilling is all day. I just wonder what's the news, and they just won't stop this drilling all day. It's really annoying.
Okay, I've got to be honest. I saw this news article. I briefly read through it, and then I just kind of copied and pasted all the words. So I'm not very clued up on this subject. So I'm not much of a news reporter this week. Nonetheless, oh, it's a big one. So the Coalition of Asia Pacific Harm Reduction Advocates, the CAPHARA, is supporting calls for the New Zealand government to follow the United Kingdom's lead in implementing a free vape policy to help reduce smoking rates and save lives in the country. In a recent announcement, the UK government revealed its plans to provide free smoking for everyone. Everyone can smoke. Free vaping devices to smokers as part of its efforts to eliminate smoking by 2030, which last I heard, the smoking gone by 2030 was not going to happen. The UK, a world leader in tobacco harm reduction, that's nice, has recognised the effectiveness of vaping as a smoking cessation tool. Public Health England estimates that vaping is 95% less harmful than smoking, and millions of former smokers have successfully quit the habit by switching to vaping. Well, we all know that. We've heard that a billion times. Nancy Lucas, a prominent New Zealand public health consumer advocate and executive coordinator of CAPHARA, has praised the UK's forward-thinking approach to tobacco control. The bold move by the UK government to provide free vapes to smokers is a testament to the country's commitment to saving lives and protecting public health. New Zealand has a real opportunity to follow in their footsteps and adopt a similar policy that could drastically reduce the harm caused by smoking. Good news, folks. I told you it's only good news now. Sod all the miserable stuff. We're just doing good news from now on, because all the bad news is always the same news. It's always the same bad news. It's nothing new. It's never anything new. It's always the same regurgitated nonsense. So yeah, it's all going to be good news. I think that was nice that, you know, what's going on with there. Problem with Capoa is corruption, to which a lot of their areas is as bent as a 10-bob nut. Which organisation isn't corrupt? That's what I say. They're all corrupt. Every organisation. That sounds really bad. That sounds like I'm slating everyone, but it's true. There's corruption in everything. There's always somebody, even if you in your workplace, who has a slight ulterior motive to someone else, for whatever reason, financially or their own personal gain. That's life. That's the way I look at it. That's news done. Literally, that's news done. I couldn't be bothered with, you know. Anyway. Yeah, it'd be nice to see if it's a funny old place at the minute, the world with vaping, isn't it? Especially I see right now in the UK, it's all up and down with disposables. There's a lot of bad news about kids and all that kind of stuff. We're seeing all that old drivel come through again, which is nonsense. But at the same time, there is a slight push in a positive direction as well, which is nice to see. We're at this kind of tipping point, I think, at the minute with regards to vaping and which way it's heading in the UK and obviously New Zealand and around the world. So yeah, we'll see. I'll keep an eye on that one with New Zealand, because generally New Zealand seems to be fairly supportive, and if organisations are putting pressure on them, then that's all good. So yeah, that's it. Do I have a thought of the week? I don't think I do have a thought. No, do you know what? We will do a thought of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Flatty's Thought of the Week.
So, sorry about the reverb then. My thought of the week. Gazzy's final thought. My thought of the week is Blazing. Hi, Mr. Blazing. Safe, Mr. Blazing Vapes in the house. He's blazing every day. No, he's not really blazing. My thought of the week is go and subscribe to JH Rockstar. There you go. That's my thought of the week. Jack is he's a subscriber to the channel. Wonderful champ. Started doing some reviews recently. Done some Darkstar reviews, doing other bits and bobs, doing some Drippy Lab stuff. Very active in the community, and I'm sure he would appreciate our support. I'd like to see him get over the 100 mark. He's currently at 84. He's at 84. It would be great to see him over the 100 mark. He recently done a review on the Dovpo Themis box mod. Yes, so please go and subscribe to JH Rockstar. There you go. I'm just going to spam it. I'm going to spam it in my own, and flipping whatever it's called, not going to stop me. It's the least I could do, mate. The least I could do. Whilst we are doing thoughts of the week and we're telling people to subscribe to people, let's do Aid and M as well. If you don't know, see, this is nice, isn't it? Because I had very similar treatment when I started my channel, and a number of reviewers were really good, and they would promote your channel. Aid and M, guys, I'm putting that in. Please go and subscribe to Aiden. He's at 196 subscribers. He's doing really well. 54 videos. He's just put out he put out the Regenesis review 10 days ago. I got really lucky and got a lot of support. Streamlabs banned, yeah, they can get stuff. No, look at the look. I got a lot of support when I started the channel from people like Aiden, who's Retro Vape now. Back then he was UK British Vapes or something, I can't remember. Dean the Vapor. A lot of people supported the channel and supported me, so it's only fair I do the same. There's still a very large amount of people in New Zealand that seem to genuinely believe that smoking is the safer option than vaping. The big tobacco lobbies are obviously very good at their jobs. Yeah, Aaron, and we're seeing that still in the UK. Even with all the public health and they're going to be giving out free vapes, there's still so much negativity. It's crazy. Hi, Sean, safe. How's Jack getting on? Are we going to get Aiden? 199. Aiden's on 199. Let's get him to 200. Get him to 200, and I'd love to see Jack get to 100. Do you know what? We'll stick with Thought of the Week until we get there, because he's on 90. Can we get 10? Can we get 10? Can you guys? Is there the power in this on this show for 10 people to subscribe? I don't know how many people are watching. I think there's about 50 in chat. Surely there's 10 of you who haven't subscribed. Jack says if we get 100, he'll strip. I wouldn't say that because these people... 91. All right, I'll leave that rolling. Please, guys, go and subscribe to JH Rockstar. Real nice chap. Doing some great videos. Considering he's just started, his content's really good. Good audio. Clearly spoken. He claims he rambles on a bit, but he does some good cuts now, or I think maybe he does a little bit. But that Jack's going to be, if he carries on, he's going to be an in-depth reviewer, and he's going to thoroughly... he'll use a product thoroughly. He's not just going to be like whizzing over it like I do. he will thoroughly review a product. That's for sure. Cuts about 15 minutes each time. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully you guys can subscribe. Every now and then I'll pop the channel up as well. So please go and subscribe to those folks, Aiden M and JH Rockstar. I really appreciate it. That's my thought of the week. Right, we're going to get straight into tech, sponsored by Ben M.
So, I really want to see the latest tech. Is there anything good this week?
Right, there's a few bits sponsored by Ben M. And I do need your help on one or two of them. Ben M. I found a few of my own as well. But you found this one. Ben M found this one. This hashtag new shit. This is the Fusion R. No information on it. I couldn't bother to find out. Sorry. Anyway, it's a pod system. It looks pretty cool, actually. It's got a very big, tall end on it. Didn't find any information. Gazzy still tests more than Jay Hayes. Yeah. And I do it for free. I do it for free. Next up, I didn't actually watch the vlog, but Grim Green did a little vlog last night where he introduced his new range with Supergood, a new e-liquid range with Supergood. If anyone would like to put any information on there about what these flavours are, anything interesting that's been told about them, please feel free to do it in the chat. Very good, very exciting. A range. It's Supergood. Is it an UK firm? I can't remember. I feel like they are. Nonetheless, there you go. A new range out soon from Grim Green. Snickerdoodle. What? There's a few people said Snickerdoodle. Right? Is that what one of them's called? Supergood is UK. Thanks, Billy. I watched the vlog this morning. Liquid looks good. He's got a mango raspberry iced tea flavour. Oh, that's why he's at Expo. UK liquid will be $16.99. Well, just everybody flirt with Grim Green at Expo, and you might be able to get a couple of free bottles. Snickerdoodle cinnamon. Nice. Okay, there you go. There's that. Very exciting stuff. Next, Ben M, you sent this Labs Boro RBA. I don't know anything about it. I couldn't even... I didn't even find anything out. There's a new Boro, Labs Boro RBA coming out. Looks like it's got some different attachment. I couldn't figure out the... Are they drip tips? Yeah, it was interesting, but you know, Ben, if you're going to do the tech, then we need more information than just some pictures, mate. You know what I mean? It's making a rainbow sherbet in the dark remix on Dripper Labs, which is Grim Green inspired flavour. Grim Green is... Oh, you're making a rainbow sherbet. Nice. Sounds good, Metal Vape. Oh, Ben, he's flying up Saturday morning. No one must see him. Is that what they are? Airflow options. Okay. So whoa. So Grim's coming over. He's coming over. He's coming over before Expo. Is he coming over for the awards? He's coming over for the Vape Round Awards. He's there on the Friday for the commercial. Then he's going to the awards so he can have his dinner. And then he's buggering off home. That's a shame. That's a shame. He must know something I don't. Okay. This next one, rubbish picture here, Ben, but don't worry because I've got another one. This is the Ursa Pocket by Lost Vape. Bit of information on it. It's a 1200 milliamp hour device, and it has some a pod on it and a little screen, and it looks like the beeper by Whiz Vapor. Yeah, it's a nice picture. I really like the look of these old retro looking poddies. Yeah, loads of different colours. There's a white, there's a green, there's a purple, there's a pink, there's a black, there's an orange, there's a grey, there's a pink. Yeah, there's loads. It looks pretty cool. The screen is as it shows. Yeah, interesting. I mean, well, Lost Vape Pods. Lost Vape Pods. Are Lost Vape Pods any good? We'll have to wait and see. Right. We're going to pause tech, but also this is part of tech, this next one. So, this little video. Okay, you can stop. You can stop now. Okay, let me just talk about this for a couple of minutes. So, that's a new. We're not going to say disposable just yet, but it kind of is, obviously. 550 milliamp hour rechargeable device with a pod. It would be 2 mil capacity, and at the minute, there's obviously some kind of collab going on with Just Juice. Now, Just Juice, I'm a big fan of Just Juice. The guys from Just Juice are great. If you're going to be at Expo and they are there, they're great to go and chat to, and they're very friendly with their e-liquids. They let you try stuff and they'll probably give stuff away. Lovely bunch of people who work at Just Juice, so I have nothing but respect for those guys and girls. So this is a rechargeable and refillable device, but the pod and the device are one and the same. So you cannot separate the pod from the device and throw away the pod and fit a new pod. So it's one step away from being a normal disposable. Today's show brought to you by Oxbar. No, the truth is, Aaron, Sean, who works at Oxvar, transferred to Oxbar. And when he did that, and Sean was my contact at Oxvar, when he did that, he says, I'm going to go to Oxbar, do you want me to send you? And I said no, because obviously it's all disposables. But he has recently been in contact because of this, the Oxbar Pro, the RRB, this refillable system. But once the coil dies, you have to throw the whole device away. So it's refillable, it's rechargeable, but you can't replace the pods. It's so dispodable. Yeah, I'll be Marto, you're right. It's so close to being able to do everything, like to do everything we're comfortable with from a pod system, but one step away. I'll be honest. I don't think this is classified as what I would call a normal disposable, because with those you vape it until the liquid's gone, then you bin it. This one's a little bit more. You can recharge it, you can refill it, but still, when it's done, it's wasteful. It's wasteful. You're right, Bill. It's wasteful. More stuff than landfill. Yes. So it is a disposable at the end of the day after those 6,000 puffs, but it will last a lot longer than a normal disposable. So in that case, it's a little bit better for the environment. You're not going through as many. I don't know the cost of these. Are they going to be twice the price of disposables? In which case, are people going to... I don't know. I don't know any of the politics in that. I have been having a moral dilemma with myself, thinking whether this is something I'd be interested in reviewing or not. And I think if I did review it, I'd end up hammering it anyway, because it's still eventually a disposable. So I kind of think maybe I shouldn't, or maybe I should, and highlight the problems. I don't see what I mean. This is why am I bothered? Why do I care? But I do care. Yeah, it's annoying. The Chubby does one. It's refillable and rechargeable at £7. Yeah, it just seems like they've gone. If they make a device which is rechargeable and refillable, but once that coil dies, you have to throw the whole thing away. It just seems a waste, doesn't it? No one makes a rechargeable battery that's only going to be able to recharge 5 to 10 times, and then it's not going to work. Batteries, generally have a charge and discharge rate at hundreds of times. At least 100 times. If anything worse, take a pod system going out of your way to take a feature. Yeah, they're kind of... It's like, oh, you're so close to making something which is usable and longer lasting, but they've just not quite done it. Uses the slim coils. Oh, that'll be good then, Strang. It is not a device. I think that's the thing. Is it still too much for a disposable vapor? Is it still too much hassle? Is it still going to be like, oh, I'm just easy just to pick up a disposable and vape it rather than have to refill and recharge? It's just, it takes so long. I don't know. Is the tank volume, did it say that on? I'm not playing the video again. I think it's probably just 2 mil, but it's refillable, isn't it? You don't buy a single-use electric car, so why? That's a good point. It's a way to get around the 2 mil limit for pods. Yeah, it's 2 mil. Yeah, I thought it'd be 2 mil because it's a 6,000 puff disposable, but it's refillable. Anyway, I'm not talking about disposables anymore. We've done disposables every week for the last 16 years. I like it, Mike. Just go Boro. Moving on. Oh wait, I've got another video for you, and I'm just full of videos. Ben M didn't do any of these. This is me doing these videos. Okay, the Alberich number 2, mouth to lung RTA, 23 millimeters in diameter, 4 mil capacity, comes with 6 different airflow pins. Yes, I didn't make the video, just to put it out there. It is mouth to lung, yeah, it comes with 6 airflow pins. Vapefly, RTAs, very fancy, probably gonna be very good. That was so much cringe in one video. Do you want to watch it again? No, I'm not watching it again. Yeah, there you go. There's a bit of rebuildableness this week. We haven't had rebuildableness in a while. So yeah, there you go. Who's into mouth to lung RTAs? I must admit, I never used to be until I got the cog. The Watofo cog, suck my mod. Really nice mouth to lung RTA. I really enjoy it. Just a nice crackle and just comfortable and powerful enough. Not like these pod systems. I don't know about you guys, but if you're into rebuildables, one of the reasons you enjoy rebuildables is because they've got that crackle. They've got that roughness to them. It's like an old engine. It's like an old engine. There's no electronics smoothing everything out. It's just, you know, simple. Just a block, just an engine. You haven't got all the clever stuff going on like you would in a sub-ohm tank where you've got special coils and super airflow. It's just like... And that's why I like mouth to lung RTAs as opposed to pods. I do like pod systems, but, you know, rebuildable mouth to lung's lovely. Okay, you've all seen this. Tony B's Pulse Free. 29700, 95 watt output. It's got that waterproof chipset, which is actually not a bad little chipset. Now, I don't know if the Bluetooth system still works, where you can go and change the settings on your phone. That was pretty good. Replaceable panels. There's also, as you can see on this picture here, provide the panel DIY blueprints. So they've got you can make your own panels basically. Sean Garb, if you're still in chat, this might be another little avenue for you, Sean, to make some cool panels for people. Number of different colours available. There's some like transparent greens and pinks and the blue one. Then there's just like a standard black as well. The BT app doesn't work anymore. Oh, that sucks, Rob. SG's orders already. Save Antonio, yes, I kind of agree with you there. The transparent panels are a bit cheap looking. I would say it's probably cost. It's probably keeping costs down, which is one thing. Tony B, fair play to him. He always bangs on about keeping things affordable and not doing big expensive stuff. I don't know if he does a dig at everyone else, particularly Jay Hayes, whether he does that to dig at them. Go, look, I'm cheap and affordable. I'm not going to be high end. I'm doing everything cheap and affordable, so everybody buys it. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, another squonk, another 21700 squonk. A competition for things like the Empire. Obviously not the same kind of build quality, but cheap and daily usable kind of thing. Yeah. I'm not that interested in it. I should really check the dimensions across the top, but I'm just not really that interested. I don't know why. It just... Fair play to Tony B, you know, good, best of luck to him with it, but, you know, I'm not that interested in it. It just seems a bit boring. I don't know. And not last but not least, but nearly last but not least, don't have much information. This one is sponsored by Ben M. The Lightsaber X. So you know the Lightsaber, this wonderful pod system from BP Mods, well, they're releasing a 21700 version of it, and it's an X, so it's extra cool apparently. I don't know much about it. This is all I've got. Thanks, Ben. You wait, we watch this next week. Ben's going to be spamming me with information. Billy Lee, we all want a dual 21700 topside dual. We do need more squonkers. We need some squonk innovation. I think there's room for manoeuvring in squonking innovation. I would like to see some squonking innovation for sure. You want one of those? You want? Yeah, we all want one of these. Right, last bit of tech. This is not tech. This is new stuff. As you've just seen, I spoke about it a little while ago. Oh dear, that's bad. It's overlaid. I haven't got a background. Anyway, brand new. Labs. If you don't know Darkstar, where the hell have you been? Every month Darkstar released usually 2 or 3, usually 3 flavors. This month is 2. 2 flavors this month is Fantasy Apple and Unicorn Milk. People buy them, obviously, they try them out, they give their feedback back to Darkstar. Darkstar then decide whether they keep them or whether they're gone forever, never to be seen again, which is really interesting actually, because sometimes someone will put a picture up on the Darkstar's Facebook group saying, like, with an old e-liquid from like maybe a year ago, going, oh, I'm on my last dregs, I bought 6 bottles of this when it came out in labs, please bring it back. And I'm thinking, they ain't bringing that back. But someone out there loves it, you know. Gaz, mate, I love you, but I'm gonna have to mute you on this. I haven't recorded. That's all right, Jack. Sorry, mate, I love you too. Darcy wants a quad 21700 40mm squonker. You know who got close, don't you? Was it the I forget what it's, yeah, it's the Hadron with the squonk backpack. You could get the 40mm nearly, but it was dual 21700, and then the backpack had was it like a 30mm capacity? Darkstar Darkstar just said they've got a long list of stuff to bring back. Yes, we're waiting on certain things. Ben M's just put Vimto. I know a few people are creaming out, well, probably are creaming for things like foam shrimps, and there's a number of others I can think of. The nerds, the raspberry nerds, the pink lemonade twist. Jack's got that right. A lot of people waiting, including me. I'm Bruce, says Stuart. Anyway, I'm going to review these 2. Jack, yes, you will have to mute me. But first, you can watch. I did happen to have time this afternoon to make a little intro like I would if I was actually doing the review. I was in the mood. Hold on a second. I was in the mood for a bit of retro 8-bit music today. I don't know why. I just fancied a bit of 8-bit. So there you go, folks. Let's get straight on with these because it's already 20 to 9. Oh! Who does your keyboards? Oh, did you like that? It's great. Anyway, let's get on with these. Unicorn Milk, first of all. Focus, damn thing. There you go, Unicorn Milk. So it says on the side here, milk, strawberries and cream. Honestly, I know Unicorn Milk as a general vaping flavour is very popular. It's a bit of a staple, isn't it, in the vape world? Unicorn Milk of some description. So I have that juice. It's Pink Day. I've got the Mongol RDA by Dan Vape and Vaping Insider and Focus bloody thing. I've got it on the Asmodus, whatever one it is, because I forget. And unless it's pink and it has a touchscreen, it's really annoying. Let's give it a little bash. Oh, milky and creamy. Definitely milky and creamy, that's for sure. Jack, have you muted me? Very much like a soft, kind of like a soft strawberry milkshake. I tell you what it reminds me of. It reminds me of, if you have strawberry ice cream, it's the middle of summer. It's the middle of summer. Middle of summer, and you have strawberry ice cream, and it melts outside in the sun. But it's still a bit cold. But you know when it goes like melted ice cream, but before it starts going nasty, when it's like frothy stuff? Like then. And you eat that. That's what it's like. It's like a really creamy, but not crazy strong, strawberry milkshakey ice creamy kind of taste. Nice and smooth. No coolada. That's nice. Not crazy sweet. Probably nicked up and steeped for a while. Bring out maybe a bit more of that sweetness, the more of the creaminess, but nonetheless really, really nice. I'm not the biggest milk kind of that kind of dessert kind of vapor. This is really nice and smooth though. Really nice and like it's just tangy and yes, creamy. The milks and the creams. Billy Lee, yes, I'm sure Billy Lee's enjoying it. That's what I'm getting a lot of. The strawberries more on the back burner kind of thing. Do you know, that is really like creaminess, just like soft and yeah, it's not too bad at all. Actually, that's pretty good. Right, let's get on with the next one. Fantasy Apple. I should show you guys really what the hell would Fantasy Apple. So the Fantasy range has been going on quite well, I think, for Darkstar. This one, Apple, Lemonade, and Sherbet, which is great. I like the sound of that one. Yeah, the Fantasy line has been all sorts of fantasies. This one, sometimes fruit mixes can smell kind of chemically, and even a knuckle test them can be a bit like, yeah. This one tasted, I did do a knuckle test in this one, tasted really nice. Yeah, just from a knuckle test, it reminded me of like Apple Tango. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I got it on the Dead Rabbit. Oh, stupid autofocus on the stupid crap camera. Dead Rabbit on the Osvape M200. If that's not the sexiest pink setup you've ever seen in life, I don't know what it is. And if you don't want this setup, then you're just not manly enough or not girly enough. One or the other. You wanted to put 6% WS23 in it. What in the Fantasy or in both knowing you, Mike? That is nice, isn't it? Which one's better? I think the M200, but yeah, I've gone all pink tonight. Anyway, let's give this one a little bash. We're going to run out of time, and then I'm going to be streaming over proper coils, and then I'm going to get in trouble because they give me coils. Let's give it a little bash. You put WS23 in this one, Mike. It was a bit cool. I need a few vapes. But that is a really good apple. My airflow is wild. One more. That's really nice. That is really nice. Even with a cool hit. It's not crazy cool, okay? For me, it's like... It's on the limit of comfortable. It's like a freshness, but it's a bit more than just a fresh taste. But the apple from this, it does remind me of like Apple Tango, or what's the fancy fizzy apple called that comes in the glass bottles? You don't like apples? What? Strawberry milkshake tastes like McDonald's. And what's that apple? That's kind of what it's like. Not appetizer. Oh yeah, because it's apple. Yes, apple. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's appetizer without the space. Sorry, Katie, my male brain. That's exactly that's what it tastes like. It's like a mix of those two. Really nice apple flavour from this, but the cool is a bit strong. But once you get over it, or if you like Mike, you're putting 6% in it. It's got. If you've had Darkstar Labs the last few months, something has happened with their candied flavours. Say, for example, the foam shrimps and the nerds and a couple others. There's a candy hit to this. There's something that's been added with the apple, which just makes it like really tangy, just really like moreish. And they've done it again with this one. Mouth-watering. That's right up my street. If you like apple flavours or anything like that, if you've been a fan of the Fantasy range, this, in my opinion, is probably one of my favourite from the Fantasy line. And it's tough to find a good apple flavour. There's only a couple of apples I tried in the past that I've been really impressed with. There's one Limonata apple from Legio X was really, really good. I think Disposable did an apple, which was pretty good as well. Okay. But this one is really good. Right, watch this, guys. If Jack genuinely has muted me, I'm going to stitch him up. There's your thumbs up, Jack. I've got your thumbs up. Yeah, this one is awful, guys. Not really. As if you muted me the whole time, Jack. Anyway, there you go, folks. Massive thanks to Darkstar. Now, if you want to get your hands on some of these, we are going to do a race because I've got 2 here, untouched, and I would love to send them to somebody who thoroughly enjoy them. Guys, and also keep an eye on Jack's channel because I'm sure he's going to do a review, and it's going to be wonderful. And yeah, appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate it, Darkstar. Really, really love it. That fantasy apple, whoo, it's terrible, Jack. Honestly, lot of love, lot of love. Right, let's do the races. It does, Darcy. It's a really different to this one because this is a, like I say, an apple tango, an appetizer, that kind of thing. Sorry, Jack. Limonata apple is like a complex apple with all sorts of different freshness and stuff going on. I was asked if I promote for you today. Oh, you asked if you promote. Oh, Jack, I will leave you out of that race, but if you want to be in the Disburger race, we'll try and add you in or something like that. I'll try and remember. Right, let's do some races, which this week, one is obviously one is thanks to Disburger. Thank you, Mark Hawes. And one now, courtesy of Darkstar. But nonetheless, we have a Disburger bumper, so, you know, I'm obliged to play it because they are wonderful.
Well, it's time to see if you can win a race and win a prize from the wonderful sponsors, Disposable.
Right, like I've already said, folks, if you want to be in the race, you need to be on Flat Cave Group on Facebook. Easy clicks, joint fourth place. Facebook Group of the Year 2022. That still gets me. That really does. Like how we managed that. Well, you guys managed it. I don't think I even voted for myself. Sean, I'm sure we can sort something out. Yeah, and we came joint fourth place. I was amazed. I need to go to here and I'm going to put in Mark Hawes and I'm going to put in Sean Morris. It wouldn't let you comment. Yes, Faxy, you are in. I'm going to go over to, do this and do this. Here we go. Everyone's in there. I can't add anyone in. Sean, I closed the comments, so I actually closed it early this week because I took all the names earlier. But at most weeks, it's open usually until around 7 o'clock in the evening on a Friday, and that's when I stop comments, so it gives me a chance to type everyone's names up into these races. Not always BMXs, sometimes it's different characters, but nonetheless, people seem to enjoy it. Is that our Discord group, Ben, or is that your own private one? This Ben M in his pants. Yeah, guys, thank you, Jack. Yeah, please join the Discord. I have to actually have a massive thank you to everyone who is in the Discord group. The group runs itself. It really does now. It's amazing, and I thank everyone who's in there and is active and participates and comments, and people ask questions, people rant about stuff. Everyone's really supportive. Everyone's really friendly. People put deals that they found online. Loads of vape advice. There's the community review group going on there, which is a private one in a minute. There's loads in that group, and the notifications can drive you mad, I promise you. But no, nonetheless, it's really good to get involved. Please go on again and have a chat with everyone in there. It's really, really good. And genuinely thank you to everyone who is in there for what you've created, what you've made out of it, because it really is a lot of fun. And I'm glad it's a place where people can chat and all that kind of stuff. Deals mainly from Ben M. Yeah. Nikki Maynard. Oh, I've got to have Nikki Maynard in there, geez. I've got to have Nikki in there. Nikki Maynard's in there, mate. Oh, you in lowercase as well. I've got you built. Yeah, okay, we're just doing it. Sorry, everyone, if there's anyone missing that. So this is for the labs. Oh, Jack wanted to come out, didn't he? Jack, you wanted to... Jack H. Jack H. Oh, I'm going to have to... No, Jack H. We'll leave you in. You just piff it, all right? Just piff it if you win, because I don't want to take you out and not put you back in there. Great for everything if you don't chat. Yes. Here goes, do this race. I don't know what the music is for these kids on BMXs, but good luck to everyone. This is for Unicorn Milk and Fantasy Apple. Thanks to... You're lucky, because I was just right then thinking about keeping the Fantasy Apple. I won't. I'll share. If you win, you'll give it away. You'll do a live, Jack. 3, 2, 1, go, luck everyone, let's go. Oh, yeah, music's good. So it's like a minute and a half. I could just make this 10 seconds, really, couldn't I? I could just make it 10 seconds. It's not going to make a difference, but, you know, originally Originally I did it at like 2 minutes just to drag the show out, but it seems an hour just flies by now. So I might have to shorten the races, but I kind of like the suspense of it. Like Sean Garb and Tony Brown are battling for, oh no, Sean's had enough. And Joe's there. Joe, I did get your message, thank you. So Joe's now at the front, but then look, Bill Richards and Will Shackleton, their character now is like, oh, it's so tense. Yeah. Let's have some music. Fagsy, you want a 45-minute race? Put it in the corner, and that is a great idea. Start the race when the show starts. We could do that one week for sure. 20 seconds left. Aiden M. Aiden M was looking good, but no, he's tailed off again. If you're international, you're going to get something else, by the way, if you're an international winner. Bunnies crept up there 10 seconds ago. Penguins at 10 seconds. Yeah, they were slow. Darcy looking good at mine and gives it his Rob Garton. Everyone's speeding up all of a sudden. 3, 2, 1. Looks like it's going to be... Looks like it's Rob Garton. Looks like it is Rob G. Rob G! Rob G's the winner! Yay! Well done, Rob G. Unlucky Tony Brown and unlucky UK Katie Vapor. Find her on Instagram. See, I did it. I did it, Katie. I know you're going to see half of it. That's really annoying. But see, there you go. UK Kate Vapes. Find her on Insta. Amanda Gibson 4th. Darcy 5th. Paul, Mark H, Sam M, Cicero, Sam, Ollie, Nikki, Sean, Anita, Mark, Craig, Andy, Shrekadoodle, Mark, Faxi, Matt, Will, Jackie, Dawn, Darren, Ben, Sean, Steve, Joe, Michael, Paul, Stuart got smashed by Cicero, Thomas, Andy, Jason, Billy Lee, Amy, Zoe, Bill, Remsey, June, Andy, Jane, Martin, Jack, and Adam dead last. Pasty, you did get a puncher, my darling. Thanks. You're welcome, Rob G. Rob G, please send me a message on whichever social media you prefer or an email, flatcapvapor@gmail.com with your details. I also need identification to prove you're not a child. No, there's no nicotine in these, so even if you were a child, I wouldn't. You could stitch me up if you were a child, to be fair. But hopefully you're not a child, Rob. I'll get these sent out to you. They do come as well with the these different caps, Rob. So you won't get them just like that. You will get them with those lids as well. But you will need to put in your own nicotine, all that kind of stuff, to enjoy them to their fullest. And if you do enjoy them, Rob, let Darkstar know, so they've got feedback. All right, Sam. It says on the side, I've just done the review and I don't want to say too much because poor Jack, it says on the side, milk, strawberries and cream. Unicorn milk's a pretty standard flavour in the vaping world. This is Darkstar's take on it. And I think they've done a job. I've got to tell you because poor Jack wants to review it. Right, now for the Disposable race. Oh, Rob, of course you are. I'm such a donut, Rob. Okay, Rob. Hey, Rob. That's worked out really well. I owed you something, didn't I? That's karma, Rob. Okay, so if you don't know, folks, Rob was... Sorry, Rob. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Rob was kind enough to send me a profile IDA, an original profile, a black one, with the spares. So, and I said to him, do you want me to send you anything? And he's like, no, I'm fine. Don't worry. I rigged it for you. And he said, no. I said, well, look, one day I'm gonna get you or something. You know, you need something in return. I hate just taking stuff. And he said, no, I can't buy vape mail in a minute because I'll get in trouble. And then he won. That's really nice. I love karma. That is karma for you. Good deeds and everything goes in circles and all that kind of stuff. I will post that as soon as possible. Hi, Andy Wilkerson. I didn't even spell your name in chat. How you doing, Andy? Hi, Andy. Andy. Yeah, no, I won't say anything about Andy. We'll leave it in the Discord group. Right, Rob, unfortunately I've got to remove you from next race. So this next race is some Disposable goodies. I can't tell you what because I don't know because I haven't spoken to Disposable, but I'm sure knowing Disposable it'll be a wonderful either part of or all of a range of something. Probably some of their new stuff they've been releasing recently, which damn it, I forgot to... They've got some new stuff coming out. But before we do that... Oh, come on, everyone. Jack H is at 94 subscribers. Please go and subscribe to Jack H. How's Aiden doing? Aiden's on 206. Yeah! Well done, Aiden. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Everyone goes, please subscribe to Aiden. I'll put his thing up as well. Aiden M, and please subscribe to Jack. Both new reviewers, new guys, doing things their way, and I'm very excited for both of them. I want to help us support. 96 for Jack. Come on, 4 more to go. Do you know what? I'm not doing this race actually until you've all subscribed. No, we're gonna sit here. You lot want Disposable stuff. I want to see Jack on 100 subscribers. There you go. Still 96. Sorry if I'm not allowed to display your channel, Jack. But here it is. If you come to this and you see all this, and you see it says there 96 subscribers, that's not acceptable. We're not. Thank you, anyone who has subscribed. Thank you, and please, if you got some spare time, please watch one of his reviews. At least watch one. Okay, watch one. See what you think. If you liked his content, then hang around, stay subscribed. If you don't like it, drop him a message. Say what you didn't or did like about it. What you would improve. What you would like to see. How you would, how you like to watch your reviews, or what kind of reviews intrigue you. Thank you, Matthew Smith. Thank you, everyone. We as reviewers, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I just do stuff and hopefully people like it. When people do leave feedback, it genuinely helps. Where else could we get feedback from apart from people watching and telling us what they think? 103? So we need you guys. 103, yes. Well done. Brilliant. Thank you, everyone, genuinely. That will mean a great deal to Jack. It means a great deal to me, and it also means a great deal to Aiden M. You're brilliant. I could cry. Let's do this race. You all deserve it. You all work so hard. Right, same again. Dispergo, wonderful Dispergo. I'm sure there'll be some lovely short fills or Nick Salt's on the line in this race. I'll let you know as soon. Jack's crying already. Oh, so my eyes are gone all watery. Look, they've gone watery. I'm so happy for Jack. Let's do this race. Go. We need music. Here we go. I need a vape. Take a breath. Whew. So Zoe Taylor's in the lead at the minute, looking good. Paul Dolling's up the top there. Stuart was doing well, and Stuart, you've just tailed behind. Joe's at the front again. Joe was at the front last time as well. Here comes Sam M. 45 seconds to go. Right, we've got 30 seconds. Will Shackleton, Mark Hawes, Sam Garnham, Tony Brown, Anita Thompson. All looking good at the minute. I don't know who's going to win. We've got 20 seconds. Sam Garnham has a slight lead over the competition with 15 seconds left to go. Thank you, Stephen. 10, 9, 8, 7. Stuart Valentine is in first place with 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like we have an international winner. And it looks like it's my wonderful mate, Stuart Valentine. Stuart Valentine, congratulations. Now, Stuart, I don't know. Unlucky Cicero. Where did Cicero go? Let me just go through the list, Stuart, and then we'll chat to Stuart. Andy, Anita, Joe, Aidan, Steve, Mark, Paul, Matthew, Ramsey, Cicero 11th. You got smashed by Stuart. Martin, UK Kate Vape, find on Insta. Nikki Maynard. Yes, okay, Will, Mrs. FlatCap. Will, Darren, Sean Gubb, Ollie, Sam, Tony, Ben. Sam, you're doing so well. Where did you go? You were in first like half the race. Darcy, Amy, Jackie, Bill, Andy, Sean, Andy, Jack, Jane, Faxi, Paul, Zoe, Amanda, Craig, Michael, Canary, Shrek, Doodle, Mark, Billy Lee, Pasty, and Mark H. Sean, here's what we're going to do. Sean, Stuart Valentine, wonderful Stuart Valentine. I'm going to speak to Dispergo. If I can get it posted to you, either from me to you, or if Dispergo can send it directly and I can sort posters with them, I don't know. I'll talk to them. If they can't, I've got something in my eye. If they can't do anything, then I will sort you with something, or we'll be in contact and I'll do something directly. and we will carry the Disposable race on to not next week, another week. I should have spoken to Disposable because it's generally UK only, but this is Stuart Valentine. And to be fair, the international viewers on this channel are, first of all, usually long-term. Like the two in that list already I saw. Stuart Valentine, well, there's 3 I can think of off the top of my head. I know there's more of you, but Stuart Valentine, Cicero, and Aidan, and Aaron Babin are huge supporters of the channel, and I will do anything I can. What have I missed? I read the chat. Guys, chat. Chat, read the chat. What did she say? Pivot to Jane. Are you sure? Right, okay, I've got chat. You're pivoting to Jane. Ah. I appreciate that. Sure, Stuart, okay, if you're sure, thank you so much. Stuart, I'll get in touch with you because I need to send you a care package or something anyway for your support and everything, so we'll sort that out. You're pivoting to Jane, okay. Very kind of you. Jane, I will chat and I'll speak to Disposable and we'll get that sorted. Oh, brilliant idea. Yes, okay, that's perfect. Jane, I'll get you in touch with Ian from Disposable and then they can sort that out. That's really good of you, Stuart. Big love to Stuart. Big super hearts for Stuart because he's such a lovely guy. Thank you, Stu. Guys, if you want to sort out the Stuart charity with me, and we'll put together a load of stuff and send it over to Australia for Stuart. That would be fun, wouldn't it? We put like letters in there for him, love letters. Dear Stuart, I know your name's Valentine, but will you be my Valentine? Yeah, big hearts. Great. Okay, let's go back to the normal view. No, I can't copy Green Green, although I'm tempted. Whoa, there we go. Hey, so well done, Rob. Congrats, Rob. There's karma for you. And well done, Stuart. And well done, whoever wins out the charity. Fantastic. Massive, massive, massive thank you to Darkstar, first of all. Appreciate Darkstar for that wonderful new labs. Guys, go check them out before sorry, Aidan. Before they're sold out. And massive thank you to Disposable. We're going to have to go, folks, because I'm already now rolling over the 10 o'clock mark. And I'm trying and be respectful. I try and be respectful of Proper Cause because they're one of the channel sponsors. Guys, go join the Discord. And also, if you're still looking for some e-liquids, some stuff I've still got here, a lot of you have made use of them that I've sent you, or you're enjoying them a minute. If you want to see the list, contact Mrs. FlatCap. She'll send you the up-to-date list, and all you got to do is pay the postage, and you can get a load of e-liquid off of us, because I was just sitting there doing nothing. So yeah, don't forget that as well. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks so much. There will not be a show for the next 2 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks now because I'm away. But anyway, I'll see you after Expo. If you are going to Expo, have a good one. And yeah, I might try and do something. No, I won't do anything while I'm away. I'm not going to lie. I'll see you soon. The week we come back is the Dripper Labs community review. So keep your eyes out for that, folks. There's going to be a lot of information, but it's going to be really interesting. And we will have Nick from Dripper Labs on with us as well. Okay, have a good weekend, everyone. Safe, everyone. Bye. I will. Thank you. See you soon, guys. Bye, 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 bye. But first, let's have some calm, relaxing music to really relax you for the weekend.
Your call is important to us.
Jack, could you remember Dopo will fix your mods for you? It's been a great show, guys. Thanks so much for coming along and all that kind of stuff. Subscribers, Aidan and Jack has been fantastic. Aidan's on 219. Jack 105. Fantastic. That's brilliant. I'm really happy with myself. And you like happy with myself? I'm happy. Well, how was I trying to say that? I am happy for myself, but we got there. I'm happy for those guys. I'm very happy that you could all help them out. It means a great deal to those guys. Have a great weekend, everyone. See you soon. Bye. Oh. Huh. How dare you?
Do the FCV safe.
I want a tech sponsored by Ben M.
Do the FCV safe.